Hello everyone, my name is Mayank Verma and welcome in my YouTube channel. Today I am going to discussing about group by method of Pandas library. The group by method allow to you group rows of data together and call the aggregate function. This can be used to group large amount of data and compute operation on this group. So group by method is similar to as pivot option in Microsoft Excel. Here group by method Here group is defined for grouping all the rows of data and by is stand for by column. So let's start with import pandas library because group by method is a method of pandas library. So I'm going to importing pandas library first. Now here I'm creating dictionary. This dictionary contains three key: company, person, and sales. And I'm passing this dictionary in data frame and storing this data frame as a data. So let's see the output of this line of code. Now let's take overview of our data. You can see that here our data have three columns. One is company, second is person, and third is sales. So let's check the data type of this data frame. So you can see that there are only 6 entries, and there are three columns: company, person, sales, and the data type of this column is object, and object is for company and person, and integer is for sales. So this is why I'm here checking this data type. I will explain it further. Now I'm going to apply group by method to group the rows, or we can say record of our data of by a column name. So here I'm grouping our data by company name. So let's see. Now here I'm going to store this line of code, means this line of code as a by com. I'm defining storing this line of code as a by defining a variable name by com. So I'm storing this line of code. Now I'm going to apply aggregation function because I have defined here group by method allow you to group rows of data together and call aggregate function. So here I'm going to calling aggregate function like mean, median, mode, standard deviation. Means here I can apply any statics method that is present in pandas library. So we can apply mean, median, mode, standard deviation, count, variation, variance. So when I am going to apply aggregation method my function, so as you know that aggregation method is only apply on a numerical column. So in our data, only one numeric column is present. You can see that here, sales is integer forward. So aggregation is only apply in sales data. So you can see that here output. I'm grouping our data by company and find the mean of all the companies. So you can see that the mean of all the company is mean of company A is 160, mean of company B is 232, and mean of company C is 392. Sorry, 296. Now let's see this line of code, output of this line of code. So here you can see that output of both line of code is same. The only difference is that I am storing this variable, this line of code as a variable, new variable, and then apply here main function. But here I am passing this line of code and then I'm using dot main and give same output. So we can do both of things as well as. Now let's take a more example. Suppose that I want to find a standard deviation of sales by company. So I am running this line of code. You can see that the standard deviation of sales by company, count of companies. So here you can see that the count of it give the count of each company by person and sales. So there are you can see that in our data here a company is present 2 times, and in this company 2% is present, and in the sales is happening 2 times. So you can see that here. Uh, Count of person is 2 and count of person is 2, sales of person is 2 for company A, B, C, 3 of them. Now I am going to apply describe function by of pandas library. So describe function give all the statics information of the data. So I'm applying a describe function in by group by company variable. So it will give only description of by company, description of each company. So you can see that here it give it written a count, minimum, standard deviation, count, mean, standard deviation, mean, and this percentile values for these three companies. Now let's transpose these observation. You can see that this output is give me clear out. This output is very clear for our understanding rather than this. So for this we use dot transpose method to get a clear output of our data. This clear output of this line of code. Now suppose that I want only output of company A. So you can just simply pass a square bracket, and in square bracket you can just pass the company name so that you can see the output of only company A, company there who's starting from A. So this is the all about the group by method. But don't bother about this group by method because this is simple as a pivot option in Excel. Thank you and happy learning, and please subscribe and support this channel if you like this video. Thank you.